Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's intervened well there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Neymar. And here's Messi. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Zakaria. Ah, that's a fine interception. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And the shots! Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Gets his pass away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
This is promising. Van Dijk makes the interception. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So it is still 0-0. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gently done. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Zakaria. Looking for the runner. That pass has been well intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. And it's Messi. Real chance! And now they can clear their lines. And here's Ronaldinho. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Roberto Carlos. Aim forwards. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's had it nicked away. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rummenigge moves wide and looking to get onto this. Stood up well to him there. Costa Curta. Barcelona could counter here. Out towards the flank. Roberto Carlos delivers. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. Looking for options, for movement.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Maldini. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Brilliant save from Buffon! And that's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi! Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Ronaldinho. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bellingham. Maldini. And Mateus. Suarez wins the duel this time. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zakaria. Messi. Messi finds himself offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Bellingham. Number 15, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 9.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 20.
Bullet. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
He's a sharp little ball here.
It's Van Basten! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Rijkaard tries to clear. Now it's Van Basten.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. That is good alertness. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Hullet. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Hullet with the short one. And here's Hullet. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's played him through. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fiddles it through. So look and plays it forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is as far as it goes. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently undeniably Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Deco unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here. Aims beyond the defence. Bellingham. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cannavaro makes the interception. That looks a cracking ball. It's Van Basten! That was probably asking just too much. Barcelona are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And it's Deco. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, important interception. He's got the shot away! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Really fierce, close defending. Not the most accurate pass. Mateus. Taken back almost at once. Maldini. Can he get onto this? There will be a throw-in. Xavi Alonso. That's Eto'o.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no
And
supply.
there's green grass ahead of him. Hits one! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he finish? Deco. And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Deco. And he's being shifted off it. Deco. Mateus. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
And it's Deco.
Messi, and Messi! Oh, and the volley! And how did he not make it four?
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And back to the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
And he welcomes it in.
Bellingham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Messi stood his ground strongly.
Tries a shot!
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Neymar threads one in.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had...
It's Van Basten! And he hits the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Deco! And this could be the final action of the first half. There's the hit! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. There's the start of the second half. Eto'o. Oh, it's Eto'o! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Keeper's dealt with that. Up for a header! Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Could be danger here. He's got away. Real chance! He's put it wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Ended up in no man's land. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Always onto this.
Oh, it's Van Basten. And this is Van Basten.
Great hit! And he steered it beyond the post.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And they win it back again. Now it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great chance!
How many interceptions have we seen?
Mateus! the best in the keeper.
Mateus put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short.
Terrific header. No, it's wide. And Messi! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The attendance for
Messi.
this match was 60,810.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Quality ball.
And this is Deco.
He's had a hit! And that's past the post.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a look and place it forward. Interesting ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's picked out the run. He's shifted. Shot a goal! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Mateus. Van Basten. Messi.
And he's found Messi! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's in!
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Lewis.
Now the finish!
Mateus. Oh, it's Van Basten. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Short changes him with that pass.
He's gone for goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Shifted it to the flank.
It's Van Basten! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Keeper's ball.
Rice. Here's Deco. And it's Lam.
He has found the way through.
Deco.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Maldini cuts it out.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Rice.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Played back in. Deco.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shifted upfield. Big chance! Bellingham. That's that, the end. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Van Basten.
Gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. For 70 years or thereabouts, this place has borne witness to some truly special moments in sport on this continent. Little surprise, the Estadio Olimpico Universitario was once dubbed the most important building in modern America. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ahmad. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Messi. Cucurella. Ahmad. Diallo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. Backward it goes. And through to the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Ahmad. To Ketelara. And it's Van Basten.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Basten. Bellingham. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the... And the shot! And that has fair fizzed. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Messi plays it short. De Ketelara. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. Cucurella, spread out to the left. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham! Bellingham! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Cucurella. It's a sharp pass. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Ah, that's a fine interception. Barcelona have their third corner. Tries a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, great ball! Palmer. Ahmad. And it's Maldini. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus. Palmer. Played out towards the right wing. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. And it's Deco. And here's Van Basten. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Ahmad. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Cannavaro. And Mateus. Van Basten.
Pretty robust defending.
Looking for the run. Messi gets into a good position. Oh, that was vital. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's there to belt it away. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
It's Van Basten! And it's a goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 16.
Here we go
Número
again.
17. Número
Well, it's been
11.
tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Número 24.
Passing nice and neat. Another pass just keeps it ticking over, and it's Salah. Succumbs to the pressure. The referee's awarded a free kick. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Costa Curta. Oh, looks a smashing ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Moved on forwards. Palmer gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And it's Deco. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. It's a really well-measured ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Palmer! Aimed beyond the defence. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. David Villa! And that has been clubbed away. Palmer. Oh, good spread. Finds himself unceremonious. Decent hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read. Guardiola puts his foot on the gas, and it's Salah.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Deco. Deco was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely spread. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Alonso, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mohamed Salah, oh, that's fabulous.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Has a goal! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
David Villa, distributed tidily.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Xabi Alonso. He's in here! It's Maradona! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Maldini concedes a free kick for that.
only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Gets his pass away. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that's really well manoeuvred. Showing great feet there. Played out wide. Mbappe! Yep, it's a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Ronaldinho. Mateus. And he's running for Mateus! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. There's no flag. Luis Suarez.
Looking for options for movement.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. Now it's Messi. And it's Totti. Barcelona
are looking to break at pace.
Rodri.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great...
Big chance! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gently done.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
And it's Messi.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Neymar.
Neymar! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Now the finish!
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And now he has two.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcelona
Upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing.
It's Neymar!
It's run.
Oh, what has happened here?
Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Neymar. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Messi. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response Absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence.
Hits one! Straight chance! And it's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Ambrosini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mateus. Bellingham fiddles it through. He's through and all alone. He's had a shot. Mateus played out to the left flank. Now it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, such a clever touch. Bellingham! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar with a definite foul there. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Barcelona have continued without fuss. There's the shot! He has done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing.
He's gone for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Forwards and with intent. Messi gets flagged offside. Nicely aimed pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears. Decent hit! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got